What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am the Mitten, and today I bring you guys Battlefield 1 Open Beta. Basically, my first impressions of the game and what I think about it. I have to say, when I first booted up the game, you won't see it here because I had to edit that out because it was kind of weird, but I can't help myself to admire how beautiful this map is and how dynamic it is on multiple different levels. Like, it's very immersive is what I'm trying to say. So my first reaction visually is it looks very immersive. It looks like, wow, this is an actual desert, and it's desert combat in a way. That's the best way I can describe it. But overall, I was like, wow, that's visually it looks beautiful. I mean, I'm playing on console, I'm not playing on PC. You know, my respects to the PC master race. I'm a console guy because that's what I'm used to, so don't bash on me. But anywho, overall, even on a console, Xbox One, graphics look beautiful, looks realistic, looks immersive. Made me want to continue playing. When it comes to like things like vehicles, weapons, and the two game modes that are provided, which is Rush and Conquest, vehicles are very interesting. They have a historical value. Same thing with the weapons. They're very neat, interesting. There's something different, something fresh. And they have a historical value. And if you guys notice, I'm kind of like looking around weird, like through the ceiling there. I'm trying to adjust my sensitivity to make it more precise for me. That's the one thing that I really had to work on, is sensitivity. Like, I feel like the sensitivity setting needed to be changed more in this game over Battlefield 4. I just destroyed that noob right there. I was actually, to be honest, struggling with the game a little bit. I had to edit out a lot of like death in this game because I died so many times. Just because I'm kind of like, I guess you would call it a noob. It's kind of like, I feel like I have like a learning curve to this game, like, and that's strictly based around the map. That's the only real thing I really didn't like about this game, with all honesty. I feel like the map, where there are the points where it's more cluttered, like more close quarter combat, that's where the game, to me personally, shines and is more enjoyable. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy there with an LMG, and then the pistol takes him out. It's really fucking weird. But I feel like the map, where there is that town where it's close quarters battle, that's where the game, to me personally, is the best. It's really aggressive, really just, like, you have that sense of combat constantly, you have that immersion. But here, more on the outskirts of the map, where it's extremely open, and like if you're playing Conquest and you're going from point C to point F, you have such a large span of space that you're going through that you could potentially be picked off by a vehicle, a sniper, God knows what else. I mean, a fucking cockroach could jump up and bite you in the neck. You never know. So I'm like, I'd rather just ignore it and not go out to the outskirts of the map too much. Rush is different. I will go on the borders or outskirts of the map to flank the best I possibly can. But when it comes, I really fail there. But when it comes to Conquest, I'll stick to the town because that's where I'll do well with nearly any weapon. But on the outskirts, it's almost like if you don't see the guy, you're dead, and sometimes it's hard to spot people. So basically, map spotting people, that's kind of difficult, and it just feels like the learning curve for all the weapons is a lot higher in this game than there is in Battlefield 4. In Battlefield 4, once you get the hang of it, you can do well with nearly any weapon. You just have to really know that weapon, and it only takes, a matter of minutes, maybe a matter of hours before you get comfortably used to the weapon. Here, you have to really know the weapon and its purpose. So this is a close quarters weapon, so you're going to be in this general area where there's buildings. That's where your firefights are going to be, and that's where you're going to shine and do well. But when it comes to you're on the outskirts, you're screwed pretty much. So basically, the only real issue I have with this game is the map. I really hate the map. Not like I don't really hate the map. I just feel like the map is too open on the outskirts. I wish there was more close quarter battle. Maybe that's just me still trying to learn. Maybe with time I will get better. So I don't want people to think that I think the game is bad. I have to say this game is amazing. I love this game. This is a great game. I had a great fun experience. I just have to get used to the map. That's the only thing. The map is kind of like, it's open for me. It feels like it's an open map, and it's something that I'm kind of struggling to adjust to. But with time, I will adjust. But overall, the game is great. Graphics, the gun mechanics are accurate. They make sense. Just overall, the point system is, I think it's a little bit, much. It's a big point system. But, honestly, it encourages people to play by objectives. So I don't know. It's like a two-sided thing. It's good and bad, I guess. But overall, like, if I was to give it, 0 to 10 rating, I would give it like a 9 out of 10. So the game is good. It has just the smallest little thing where I have to stick toward the inner part of the town for me to do well, because I'm not used to long engagements. I'm not good at those. I'm good at close quarters and rushing people. So anywho, I am the man. These are my first impressions of the game. I will be playing the game more, bringing other opinions about the game, and expressing my deep, intimate opinions on Rush Conquest more with details and stuff like that, and other general information. And for now, enjoy the remainder of the video. I'm the Mitten. If you want, hit that like button, dislike button, leave me a comment, or subscribe. Peace.